Hi, and welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. Today I'm very excited. We got one of my favorite cars in 1969 Charger RT 440. This car is numbers matching except the transmission, and I have so much documentation on this car. It's unbelievable. And the car, margins, everything on the vehicle is absolutely beautiful. And we'll go around and give you a close-up of everything. But come on up. Let's start the introduction. First of all, I want to show you the headlights do work on here. This is pretty uncommon for these. This is an original 440 numbers matching vehicle. It was an AC car. We do have all the components for the air conditioning. It's got power front disc brakes, and actually they put in powered rear disc brakes as well. And we do have all the original stock parts that came with this vehicle. It is numbers matching. The transmission is not numbers matching. We do have the original window sticker, believe it or not, build sheet, and it's just amazing documentation we have on this vehicle. Yes, we have the original heads, manifolds, AC, front and rear brake kits, pulleys and brackets. We have receipts. Just an unbelievable find here. It spent its life in Dallas, Texas up until 2004. So you can imagine what the body is without even seeing it. We'll go around though and show you all the margins and everything. The motor now is a 440. Well, it is a 440. The original numbers matching. It's 30 over. It has Speed Pro forged pistons, aftermarket cam, Edelbrock heads, Mopar performance valve covers, a Demon 750 carb, Edelbrock Performer air intake. I don't believe we have the original intake or carb. And it has an 8-quart oil pan, March pulley systems, new motor mounts, 727 TorqueFlite transmission, and it's completely rebuilt. 2800 stall. It has the transmission oil cooler, aftermarket larger volume pan, new U-joints, and the rear end, and it's a 355. And the aftermarket brake system they put on is a Wildwood disc brake systems in the front and the back, and aftermarket heavy-duty sway bars, new ball joints. I mean, this car has been gone through. New steering box, new leaf springs, Budnik 17-inch fat lip aluminum wheels. It's unbelievable. If you notice here too, it has the Be Cool radiator. It's a sweet car. It's got a couple flaws. There's one crack in the front grille. And then also it has a little bit of rust in the trunk, a few holes. But I can tell you what, you will not find another one with this documentation. The VIN numbers on the radiator core support right here. It's on the trunk rear quarter. We lifted the weather stripping and we found that as well. It's unbelievable. Let's walk around and take a look at the body margins. It's an older black paint job, but I'll tell you what, it still shines up really good and straight as an arrow. I mean, as you can see on our website, vanguardmotorsales.com, I got pictures shooting down the side and it is all solid. Usually where these rust out, completely solid. Don't forget, it was a Texas car. So that can explain the history of the beautiful body on this vehicle. And it is a 440 RT car. Let's take a look in the trunk. They have a rear-mounted trunk battery in here. The trunk's got a couple little holes here and there. One back here. It's got the jack. I mean, this is an original car. This is what I would, basically call a survivor vehicle. This car will not last long. Typical turn time for a Charger is a day or two. So if you want it, call Tom today at 248-974-9513. When we buy these cars, the big thing is numbers matching, build sheet, VIN numbers in the core support, VIN number in the rear quarter underneath the trunk. Look at the margins on this car, just unbelievable. These kind of margins is what you get when you don't replace metal on a car. Everything sits perfect. It's kind of got like a pro touring look to it. It's just beautiful. And the headlights do work. Actually, we still have the Texas plate there from the original owner down in Texas. Look at the bottoms of these doors. I mean, they're like the day they came out of the factory. It's just unbelievable how nice it is. Seats. This one has a tear right here, tear right there. I mean, it's not a perfect car, but it's going to be one of the nicest bodies you can find. Out of nowhere, we're being rained on right now. It's unbelievable. I don't even see a cloud up there. Alright, Aubrey, you ready to go for a ride in this bad boy? One of my favorite muscle cars is Charger. And this one is just a pleasure to drive with the few modern day amenities they did to it. It's just great. Anybody can get in this car and drive it. It's very easy to drive, user friendly. Don't forget, you can call me today for Buy It Now at 248-974-9513. This car will not last. It is, it's priced to sell just like all our inventory. We get great value so we can pass the savings on to our client. Don't forget to visit us on Facebook.com/Vanguard Motor Sales. At Vanguard Motor Sales, we're dedicated to putting your dream in your driveway. This car's really too nice. I don't want to take it and do the 7-mile spin out just because it's so original. So I'm going to leave it at, it has plenty of power and runs great. As you can see, we're driving around right now, and it moves out real good. But don't forget, give me a call today. Let us put your dream in your driveway. You deserve it. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned for the next pass. I'm excited to see what that next car we're going to be in is.